What? Goombas? I haven't seen any Goombas in a while. And I assume most of these remaining boss doors don't lead into any new rooms. It's Kid Icarus. Or should I say Kid Dickerus? Why is sodding airship music playing here? Is it just like a random number generator? 1 is the music that's relevant to the character, 2 is airship, and 3 is government race. Also, I kind of think instead of boss battles mode, they should have put gourmet race mode, because that would have been pretty excellent. Okay, another free orange box room. That's pretty great. So in retrospect, I think getting all the orange boxes here should be fairly simple, because I mean, there aren't too many that are super hidden. Most of them are in plain sight in the regular rooms or in a mini room you get from beating an enemy like this. So I'm pretty sure that one in the battlefield area is another teleporty one, but would that really bring me to many advantages? I think not. I'm still kind of conflicted at how some of them should go, but I think I'm going to take the right path, get the guy in the room to the right of this, then hope that that connects to the Ice Climber's world, even though I don't think it does, or it might. I hope it does, even though even though I do know that 2 enemies don't connect to each other, and I shouldn't have just assumed that's how it worked. Whatever, I'm gonna get that guy over there anyway, and if that doesn't work, I'll just go over to that one guy who's not really connected to anything, and I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure I know what I'm talking about. Do 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 diddle do 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 do. Doodle-diddle-doo. Ah, it's a grape. Grape ether. Did I fight Ike yet? I don't think I did. See, no, it's not Ike. Oh well. It's Kirby. Kirby is another thing that looks pretty cool with the rainbow skin. Except everyone looks cool with the rainbow skin, and it really should have been unlockable. I would have done nothing but it, even if it would have been over-popular, but with anyone who's beaten the Subspace Emissary. Would it really been that hard to put in? Because, I mean, basic hacking can stick it in as an alternate color choice. I don't think it would have been hard to put in. I think they just kind of hate the fans, or it's gaming classics, that when something cool is something you aren't allowed to play as it, or something like that, right? Do 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 do. Oops, this is gourmet race, but it actually fits. Do 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 do. You should have a boss fight with Hydra, because it's not an item. And then they could have put the legendary air ride music in this, even though I think it was in it. I'm probably just not noticing it. Yeah, like Mr. Game & Watch's erratic movement pattern is kind of like never know what to expect or something, I guess. And grapes are pretty easy once you know to hit their heads and know not to get hit by their scythes. So, yeah, there's at the very least the guy in the back of that room. Do 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 do. Was this? I think it was made something kind of like it might have been in the actual level, but confused me the first time I saw it, as you would have known because you just, or the first time I saw it in this recording session, which you would have known because that was just a while ago. And for a second I saw the stop button on my Recordotron, which is red, and that's normally the color that the record button is when it's not recording, and it flipped me out for a second because I was like, oh no, I lost all the data, it's so important, everyone wanted to see me go through a glorified all-star mode. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be losing very much data though. Whoops, I don't think Mr. Game & Watch might be able to make that, but I'm going to risk it. Because it's less effort than not risking it, right folks? Yeah, that was not the best idea. He probably could have made it from the other way, oh well. Live and learn, something, something Sonic times. Live and learn, something, something day. Foreshadowing, perhaps? I don't know. yeah, this level, I mean, especially with the trees, I mean, even though that technically you were supposed to just kill blocks for them to disappear and appear, they're still reminiscent of Gardenia's trees changing with the seasons, and Gloria, not Gardenia. Stupid Pokemons with their Pokemon-based names. And that is how I missed that guy. That was the upper area, and I just stayed in the downer area because I didn't care about the upper area. Or maybe this is the upper area, which is confusing because it's below it on the map. I mean, I'm just gonna call it Triangle A and Triangle B because they're really not up or down. They're just kind of like, okay, maybe times happen or something. It's Flaxter. Oh, holy crap. Egg Flaxter looks pretty awesome with this color scheme. And I'm going to quit calling him Flaxter now because I'm afraid I'm going to ruin that, and that was my favorite joke before I kind of tried to ruin it. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, Yoshi is pretty okay. I was kind of underestimating him for a while, but Top still overestimates him, so it evens out. I still can't play as him worth anything, though. Okay, I like how these are basically a free KO against anyone who doesn't know how to recover them. Unfortunately, Yoshi with his super double jumps is one of the people who does know how to recover them. Why aren't you dead yet, Yoshi? Stupid being able to jump above my lasers. Holy crap, his bear is pretty powerful. I hardly ever use it because it isn't a wacky hammer move. That's basically my rule. I don't use anything if it's not a wacky hammer move. Anyway, at the very least, those three in the left area seem connected, so I'm just going to go out of the way to get that dumpy old guy because I'm kind of close to it. And if you don't know what I mean by dumpy old guy, I mean the thing over in that area. Because that's more descriptive, right? Hey, a sticker. I wonder how many stickers you lose every time you have to continue. I think it's probably like half or all or something. Because otherwise it wouldn't be very much of a punishment. Although this is on normal, so why did my audio go out? Well, it went back and it appears to be going normally, and I'm not doing anything overwhelmingly important at the moment, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Misleading arrow. I don't want to go that direction. But it's amazing that the SNES or Game Boy Advance or NES could synthesize vocals like that. I really need to play Mother and need to quit being too lazy to finish Mother 3 and need to get the ROM emulator of Earthbound because that's probably a very good series that I should ignore less, but oh, hooray. There are a bunch of other series I should ignore less too, so, and of course I still, ever since I started Let's Playing, it's more fun for me to just do this in games I already know I like than to try new things because it was cost money and whatnot. But, oh well, and actually it's probably not so much that I enjoy the Let's Playing so much as I enjoy the attention that the comments and stuff gets me, so, whatever, I'm weak, I guess, and actually I do enjoy Let's Playing a lot also, but I don't know if I would do it just to do it if I was not getting comments, although I did kind of do it even though I just kind of have like a built-in nerd group with my nerd group and whatnot because they were watching it even before I was able to talk interestingly and stuff in the Banjo-Tooie era, so that's probably why I do it. I'm not one to really put like too much thought and over significance to everything. It's just a thing I do because it's fun and I like video games and I like complaining and letting the world know about how complainy I am. Although honestly, I don't think I'm bothered by most things as much as people are, even if I complain, but I am probably a kind of weird person. Probably. Not quite sure at this point. Why is this like this? It's weird and confusing me. And I don't even know what I was gonna elaborate on there. It just kind of have to guess it's that building, but I don't know what about it is confusing to me. I guess the fact that the middle of it is kind of cemented up.